What's up, everyone? Welcome to another super exciting episode, and today's topic is XRP. Yes, that same XRP which has been waiting for a massive storm for a long time, and in April 2026. A lot has happened. The SEC case, quantum resistance, ETF launch, price action, we're covering everything today. So if you hold XRP or you just want to know what's going to happen with it, watch this video till the end, don't leave in the middle. Let's get started. XRP full update, April 2026. So guys, first let's talk about the news that every single XRP holder was waiting to hear. On March 17, 2026, remember this date, the US SEC and CFTC issued a joint ruling. And they officially declared that XRP is a digital commodity, not a security. That was a massive day, guys. Since December 2020, that's more than 5 years, Ripple Labs had been fighting a legal battle. The SEC had alleged that Ripple sold more than $1.3 billion in unregistered securities. And because of that case, XRP's price stayed suppressed for a very long time. But now? That chapter is over. XRP is officially a commodity. Point blank. No more confusion. And what happened after that? The market responded. At the start of April, XRP was around $1.2. And within the month it broke the $1.5 resistance, a psychological milestone that hadn't been broken in a long time. As of April 24th, XRP is trading around $1.43. There's some consolidation happening, but the sentiment is clearly bullish. Now let's move to the second big news. Guys, 7-spot XRP ETFs are now live in the US and Europe. And the combined assets under management have already crossed $1 billion. Who is the biggest institutional buyer? Goldman Sachs. Think about it, Goldman Sachs, one of Wall Street's biggest names, is putting money into XRP via an ETF. And this week alone, net inflows of $119.6 million came into XRP ETF products. That is a record. Now why does this matter? Look, when the Bitcoin ETF launched, what did it do? It completely changed the game for the market. Institutional money came in, retail confidence grew, and price action got strong. Exactly the same thing is happening with XRP ETF. Means you no longer need to create an account on a crypto exchange. People can now get XRP exposure directly from their traditional brokerage accounts. This increases access, and increased access drives demand. Simple economics, guys. Now let's talk about something else that is very important for XRP's future. The Digital Asset Market Clarity Act. This is a US law that will permanently write XRP's commodity status into federal law. The ruling that came right now is regulatory, but once this becomes law, it becomes permanent. What is the current status? This bill already passed the House of Representatives with 294 to 134 votes back in July 2025. The Senate Agriculture Committee also advanced it in January 2026. And now it sits in the Senate Banking Committee. Senator Cynthia Lummis has confirmed that the committee plans to advance this bill in the second half of April 2026, meaning, guys, this news could come any day now. If this passes, the door will open for long-term institutional capital to pour into XRP. The market is watching this event very closely. Now this update is a little technical, but it's also very interesting. Ripple has announced a 4-phase roadmap to make the XRP ledger quantum resistant by 2028. Now what does that actually mean? Look, the encryption we currently use in crypto is safe against traditional computers. But quantum computers hold a completely different level of processing power. And if Q-Day arrives, meaning when quantum computers become powerful enough to break current encryption, many blockchains could become vulnerable. Ripple decided, why wait? Their 4-phase plan includes Phase 1 research and assessment, Phase 2 gradual integration of post-quantum cryptography, Phase 3 emergency migration tools ready to go, Phase 4 full quantum resistant system by 2028. XRP Ledger's chief architect David Schwartz said quantum resistance isn't just future-proofing. It's essential for long-term trust. This step makes institutions very confident. Any bank or financial institution will invest in a system where the security future is clear. Now let's talk numbers and the most important part for traders. XRP is currently trading at $1.43. What are the key levels to watch? Support levels. $1.42 is the immediate support. If it goes below this, consider the breakout failed. $1.37 is the 30-day moving average. $1.3 is a major psychological support. Resistance levels. $1.44 to $1.45 is the immediate ceiling. $1.5 is the most important level. A break here would confirm a trend shift. $1.8 and then $2 if the momentum stays strong. What are the technical indicators saying? MACD has shown a bullish crossover, meaning upward pressure is building. RSI is around 55 neutral zone, neither overbought nor oversold, a healthy sign. The 50-day SMA is at $1.38 and the price is above it, a near-term positive signal. The 200-day SMA is at $1.89, we're still below it, so the longer-term trend is technically bearish and one interesting pattern. Higher lows are forming, meaning buyers are stepping in earlier on every dip. That is a sign of confidence. One thing that concerns a lot of people is XRP supply. As of April 2026, XRP's circulating supply has reached 58.42 billion. Ripple releases 1 billion XRP from escrow every month, but and this is important, in April 750 million were relocked back into escrow, meaning the actual market impact was only 250 million XRP. And ETF inflows are so strong that the market easily absorbed even that supply. Ripple's remaining escrow balance has dropped below 38 billion for the first time ever. And one more stat: whale wallets, those holding 10 million or more XRP, now account for 62% of the circulating supply. That's up from 54% in early 2025, meaning smart money is accumulating, guys, for the long term. Guys, I'm not only going to give you a bullish narrative, showing the complete picture is my responsibility. The truth is also that XRP is down 22% year to date in 2026. The all-time high was $3.65 in 2025 and XRP is still 60% below that. According to Polymarket, a prediction market, the probability of XRP hitting a new all-time high in 2026 is only 13%. At the start of the year, those odds were at 41%. Geopolitical uncertainty, a cautious Federal Reserve posture, and macro headwinds are all putting pressure on XRP. Some analysts, like those at Motley Fool, are even saying that if the bearish trend continues, XRP could fall to as low as $0.15 based on historical patterns. So guys, don't panic hearing all this, just stay realistic. In crypto, both possibilities always exist, and an informed investor is one who looks at both sides. So guys, let's do a quick summary. SEC case over XRP declared a commodity. 7 spot XRP ETFs live, $1 billion crossed. Clarity Act in the Senate decision could come any day. Quantum resistance roadmap ready through 2028. Price at $1.43, key resistance at $1.5. Escrow management is smart, supply squeeze is possible, but XRP is still 60% below its all-time high and macro headwinds remain. This is the most important chapter in XRP's history so far. Regulatory clarity has arrived. Institutional money has come in. Infrastructure is getting stronger. But remember, this is not financial advice. Do your own research. Invest your money with your own understanding. If this video was helpful, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you get the next update directly. See you in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, keep building.